Hello friends, welcome back to the Saving Made Simple channel. My name is Bella and today is July 17th and I got paid today. So after paying all of my bills, I ended up having $355 to pull out. So we'll do a quick cash count and then we're going to stuff my binders and then we're going to play some large savings challenges. So we've got 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. Now, the denominations didn't come out perfectly. I wanted to have 19 fives, and unfortunately, I don't think she heard me. So she only gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 fives. But she gave me a couple extra tens, and I thought, well, maybe that's for the best. Maybe I'll be able to do a little bit of condensing if I need to. So let's put all of these over here. Sorry if you can't see everything. I think you should be okay, but I am getting used to just a wee bit of a new setup. I'm not usually on this side of the table. I'm usually on the right side where you guys can see the light over here. I actually had to pull out my box light because it was just too shadowy. All right, so I'm gonna pull out my sleeves. We are going to start with this binder here. So for groceries, I have budgeted $100, which is just $2.50s. There is still some money in here. So I'll have $125. I honestly haven't gone grocery shopping since we've been on holidays. I find that when I'm at work, I actually eat a lot more than when I'm not at work. Dine out, I didn't budget. Pets, I didn't budget. Kiddo, I budgeted 10. There. Personal, I budgeted 10. You know what? I could probably just do a 10 actually. We have extras, so why not? And then fun, I budgeted 50, which I budgeted 20, 20, and well, 5, but I'm gonna use a 10 instead. And there is still some money in here as well. So we've still got 20, 40, 60, 80, 110 now. And that will just go toward whatever else we do this weekend. We're talking about going to the demolition derby at a local thing. And yeah, so. All right, that's actually it for the cash stuffing part. Now we're just going to jump into some savings challenges. So for the savings challenges, I should have 185. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 5, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. So we are still where we should be. I do have to go through my wallet for my nickel nest egg because my wallet is very full of change. So let's open this up. There we go. It's a little echoey in here now because I've gotten rid of so much stuff, guys. Like, it's insanity. Mocus. Sorry, there's a piece of a dog treat in my wallet. All right, I'm gonna pull out, let me actually look really quickly to see what I've got in here for change. If I don't have much, I'll pull some out. I think I might be all right. I might swap a couple of these toonies out for loonies though. Take this one. That's not even a loonie. That's gross. There. I've swapped one toonie out for some loonies, so if I end up needing loonies, I will have some. Otherwise, I think I'm okay for change. All right, so we're gonna start. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So there's 12. And then we've got 25, 50, 75. There's 13. There's 14. There's 15. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. There's 16. $16.15. So I'm going to keep $4 out of that. So we got $12.15. So grab this here. And so we're going to start with minus 9.15 because that's the next one, which gives us $3 remaining. So we'll go up to here and right here. All right. That wasn't so hard. All right. Okay. The hope is that I'll be able to make it through most of these games today because I do have a bit of a higher budget than usual. So let's just see what we can do. All right, so we will start with an elf race. And since we are after July, I'm gonna roll 2 dice, or we're at July, so we're past the halfway mark. All right, whatever I roll is how much I'm going to save. So we've got $7. We got a 6 and a 1. So we got $7 that is going toward my elf race. And I'm actually going to swap these out for a 10. There we go. All right, next challenge, we've got save the date. So today is the 17th of the 7th month, 2025. So we got 7, 14, 21, 28, 29. 7, 9. Okay, hold on a minute. I was wrong. 7, 9, 16, 23, 24. Good thing I recounted. So we got 20. Do I have a loonie in there? Perfect. So I'll put 25 in. So now, I haven't really organized this. So in here, we are currently at 20, 40, 55, 65. So we're gonna pull this 10, oopsie, and 2 5s out, and we'll put another 20 in. And this is going toward credit card, which is why I didn't make a big payment on my credit card. I put $150 as pay. Is because I'm saving up for it now. All right, so we're going on to time is money, and as usual, I do not have a device that tells me the time. Colby, what time is it? 11:38. It is 11:38. So we got 8, 9, 10, 13. So I'll put 13 into time is money. So first, 5, 10, 15, 20. Pull this in here. Then I'm going to take this 10, put it there. So then there's 10 and 3. And then I will take this here toonie and I'll move it up to a 5. There we go. So there's 47 in there. Next, we've got shut the box. And I'll play with this. All right, so the way we play shut the box, if you are unaware, is I'm going to roll 2 dice. And with those 2 dice, I'm going to try to find the sum of what the dice equal using 1 line of numbers. I can only use up to 2 numbers. I can use 1 number. When I'm no longer able to get the sum of the dice, that's when the game ends. If I shut the box, I will be putting $10 aside. 9, that is a perfect start. 9. Wait, did I just roll a 9 or 11? No, I don't remember. That might have been an 11 before. Now I don't know. I think the last one was the same roll. So anyway, so now we're doing 8 and a 3. If I didn't and I just cheated, I'm sorry. I thought I rolled a 9 and then I just looked at it again. And I'm like, wait, did I roll a 6 and 5 and call it a 9? I don't remember. All right, so that's an 8. So let's do a, we'll do a 7 and a 1. So we have 6, 5, and 4. That's 7. All right, so we got 15 that we owe because I'm out of moves. I'm gonna look, when I look back, if I ended up really cheating, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. All right, either way, I think I ended up with the negative end of that stick. All right, so we've got a lot of 20s in here. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 1, I don't have any 20s left, so there we go. Put that in there. That is going toward fun. This is available over on Fairy Rose Cottage. I have not been telling you guys where to get anything. I'm sorry. All right, we got the Can You Handle the Truth game. I have no idea where my scratcher is. Should be in here. Right there. All right, so I'm going to just pick one of these. Whenever I scratch is, we'll just, I don't know, we'll go with, let's go with this one. Sum of your mother's birth year. So my mom was born in 1962. So what we're gonna do is, whoopsie. What we're going to do is we are going to add up 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 2. I think 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 2. So we got $18. Now, if you are on a tighter budget than that, you can always add up the 2 digits there and have it be $9, so 1 and 8. But I'm okay, so I'm just going to do 18. You good, Rebel? So we got 10, 5, and 3 would be 18. I do see that we have a toonie in here. So I'll pull that out and then I'll put another 10, actually. All right. Got 30 in there. This is available over on my Etsy store if you are interested. Oh, dots and boxes. Perfect. We are going to roll 2 dice. Whatever I roll is how much each box I fill in is worth. If I roll a 12, I have to draw 12 lines, and if I have to save $12 a box, it is what it is. We're getting pretty close. That's an 11. Okay, so 11. Okay, so this is going toward credit cards. So let's do 11 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so we are saving 33. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 3. That's a hefty amount. I could have done just 2, but whatever. There's a lot of change in there too. Maybe I'll swap something out. Let me look. Pull out, whoopsie. Pull out 5 and add a 5. We'll go through and count. Let's just do that quick. So in here we've got 20, 35, 45, 55. 55 in here. 55, 57. We're almost done this page and then we can start over. All right, next page. And this is available on my Etsy store as well. All right, so now we've got spicy or sweet. So I am going to, you know what, let's do different. Let's flip a coin. So for heads or tails, if I roll, or if I flip a head, which is the pepper, then I will save $5. And if I flip a tail, then it'll be a candy and it's an even number. So let's do that. I'm really bad at flipping coins. Heads, $5. And this is going toward my month ahead rent. There we go. All right, now on to the word find. All right, I think today I will save 10 because I do have the little extra money. So we got 5 and 10. We'll put that in the word find. This is another one of those challenges that I'm not 100% sure where it's going anymore, but I put it wherever it needs to go. Next, we got Savopoly. So I'm going to roll a dice. Whatever I roll is how many spaces I'm going to move. It looks like the last place I was Thriving in Chaos. 1, 2, so $10 for the aesthetic dollar. 1 and 2. Maybe I'll roll one more time. Why not? All right, let's roll one more time. 3, 1, 2, 3. We are on Can Do Budgeting for $10. I did not put together my hit or miss challenge. Maybe I can throw one in that's done already. Let me see if I've got one. As long as I haven't, oh, I'm not there yet. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead. All right, so we are on to Lucky Draw. So I need my deck of cards. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to pull 1, 2, or 3 cards off the top of the deck. Whatever they are is what I'm going to save. So start with 6 and 8 is 14. Let's stop there. What would have been next? That would have been 25. No, 23. Now I'll stop there. So we'll do 14. So that is a 6 and an 8 of clubs. Okay. So those can go to the bottom. And I'm gonna pull this toonie out, swap it for a loonie, and then I'll do 15. There we go, that in there. Okay, we're gonna come back to 24 Days of Christmas because I don't know what I'm gonna have left yet. For this, use this one here. I just need to hole punch it. Where did I put mine? Oh, there's 2 there. Oh, it's separating. Okay, maybe that's why I didn't sell it. That would make sense. There was a time when I was trying to make them not see-through, so I was using 2 pieces of paper, and clearly the lamination wasn't holding them. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do today. I'll roll like everybody else does. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I've seen it, oh, I should do that part first. If I've seen the movie, I will give myself $5. If I have not seen the movie, I will give myself 10. All right, so these are 2000s classics. Castaway, of course I've seen this movie. Does anyone else look away when he cuts his foot? They did a really good job with that graphic, that's for sure. So I will put $5, and I think I'll do one more round. 2, so we'll go with this one. Black Swan. So I actually have only seen, I don't know, I think I watched like half of this on TV one day, and then I just turned it off because I think my son was in the room, and I noticed it was kind of inappropriate for him. So I actually will say I haven't seen it, because if you ask me how it ends, I don't know. All right, so there is, bless you, Hit or Miss gets 10. Just put these all together like that. All right, let's move on. So I'm down to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. All right, so we're gonna go to Plinko. I'm gonna use a toonie as my playing piece. So whatever I roll is where I'm gonna move to next. So we've got a 5, a 4, until we tumble down to a place where it will tell me how much I owe. A 5, a 1, and we will be paying $6. I don't have a loonie. Is there a loonie in here? Let's see. There we go, there's a loonie in there. Perfect. So I've got 5 and 6. All right, and on to the next one. We've got Happily Ever After. So where I left off is this cauldron here. So I'm gonna roll 1, 2, 3. So we are saving $3 in there. So I'll put a little brown X right here. All right. So that'll go in with Happily Ever After. Awesome. Now I'm gonna go backwards to 24 Days of Christmas. I have $6, and I can do the 3. All right, so I'll do $3 toward 24 Days of Christmas. And if I pull out this here toonie, from my remaining money from groceries, I do have a 5. So I'm going to just put this $5 into my wallet, and then this here can go in here. So I'll put that in my wallet for later with my grocery money. All right, and that is it for today's video. Oh, wait. The 3 needs to go into the 24 Days of Christmas. I didn't do that. Did I? What did I do here? Oh, I have $3 left because I had $6. So first I need to color this, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do with that. Oh, what color was that? This one? So we'll do the 3. And then I think I'll actually add that $3 extra to my nickel nest egg. Okay. I'll add this to there. And I think that I just used the $5 spot or the $3 spot. So we will do $2.95. Oh, that's the wrong color. What am I doing? We will use this one, and we will do $2.95 and 05. There we go. Can't put that down because it's not dry yet. All right, so that is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys on Monday with my Monday minis, because I won't be uploading my budget and stuff it for the CCB, because the only money I'm taking out is for Monday minis. So I will be doing that budget and stuff it for Monday minis, and you guys will see that video on Monday. However, my son's video will be out tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys, I guess, tomorrow. Take care. Bye.